Hi Leo, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you that is timeless. So anytime you find this, it will be right for you, alright? But please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. And also, please excuse me, I'm getting over a cold or the flu or something that keeps sniffing, sneezing, and such. Okay, let's see what your first oracle card is. Go the distance. Beautiful. This is telling you that there's something going on in your life. It could be anything, but where you need to finish what you started. And when you look at this, you probably get the feeling that speed would be a part of this, right? Because they are going very, very fast. But the point really is to make for sure you finish what you started, cross that finish line, okay? And we're taking oracle cards to kind of lay the groundwork here to see where things are in your world. Okay. And then we're going to take some tarot and clarify. So let's see what we have here. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Okay. So it's possible that during this time, you might feel like there's an obstacle, that there's something in your way of completing what it is you're wanting to do. But this is saying you can overcome it, not a problem. Just make for sure you finish whatever it is that you are doing that's important to you, okay? Let's get a few more. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful. Sweetness. So that is just filled with happiness, love, between, it could just be with yourself, but with your family, it could be, romantic, anything like that. But where there's a lot of love. And so these three right here, to me it's saying if there is a problem in your life, you can get through that. Not a problem. Make for sure you do. And it's going to bring about a lot of love, happiness, joy. Okay. Let's get a few other cards. Whoa. Let's see if we have a few that can fly. This one landed right on the go the distance. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. So it landed right here on the go the distance. So it could be related to work, career, finances, but it's definitely, when you finish this, it should bring in some profit. Plenty of material things, bull. So yeah, that goes right there with it. Very nice. Okay, you have shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay, very interesting. Because to me, the shield could go right in with the rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle, the need to defend yourself. Well, I can tell you what, if you have this rhino spirit, not to worry. Think about a rhino, right? Not too much gets in their way. Let's get some tarot. But yeah, it definitely looks like, okay, there might be something crossing your path that is a challenge. But it's also saying you can overcome it, right? And finish it up, and it's going to bring in good times and material gain. Okay, let's see what your overall energy is during this time. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles They use the garden as their way of describing it visually, and it's a beautiful way to do it. You know, there's something that you're wanting to do, so you plant the seeds, you tend to them, you give them sun, nutrients, water, you know, you weed them, you do all these things. And in time, you end up with this beautiful garden. And I'm sure that is connected to this, especially this. Finish this. Don't give up on it. Don't let detours, you know, distract you or opposition get in your way. Keep your focus. And it does look like that's what you're doing. Okay, whoa. Okay, now this is for your challenge or help. And this is a wonderful card. It's a very powerful card, very focused card. What this is saying is there's something that you are wanting, and you are adamant, determined, you are going to go for it. And you have faith that it is going to come to pass. So that's a wonderful energy. And it's underneath the rhino spirit, you know, overcome any obstacle. So it looks like, that's what's coming up, it looks like not an issue. Because this is a very, like I said, powerful, strong, focused energy. And I get kind of like this, right? Okay, now this card, the Lovers, is what your focus is. And this can have a few different meanings. One is that you're going to meet, if you don't already know somebody, and have this really beautiful romantic relationship. The other, which to me seems more likely, but it could be either or both, is that you have a big decision to make. You know, an important choice, an important decision. And if you look at these, that would fit right in there. Okay, now let's take a look at what you're aware of right there. Okay, to me what this is saying is exactly what this is saying. You're aware, these 3 cups, that there's a problem somewhere, okay? And it doesn't make you very happy. And that there's opposition somehow. But here's the cup from the universe. And you know that you should take that cup. And by the cards out here, you are going to take the cup. So you're aware of whatever is going on. Now let's see what you're not aware of. Okay. When cards don't want to come out, it makes me feel like there's a hesitation of some sort. For you. Okay, let's just do it like this. Here we go. Okay. The Queen of Swords, she is compassionate. However, she is all about the truth. That's everything to her. That's all she wants is the truth. And this is something that you're not currently seeing. You will. So what that would say to me is you're well aware that there is an obstacle or that you need to defend yourself, that there's something going on. But it's probably not 100% clear what that is. But you know it's there. You might know part of it, 3/4 of it, that kind of thing. But there's still an element that you're not certain of. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is going for what he wants. And it's not gender specific, of course. I'm going by the imagery here. The Knight of Cups is all about the love. And it's not just romantic love. It includes romantic love, so this makes 2 cards about romance, right? But it's love in general. the beauty, music, poetry, those sorts of things that just bring out the love. So this is kind of, it brings me back to here, but it's kind of, to me, it feels like it's flowing throughout what you're going through. You're keeping your focus on the love, which has its challenges because you do feel like there's something going on. And there probably is, because twice something's come out about that. And we can take clarifying cards. Let's get the rest of the tarot out first, and then we will do that. Okay, let's see what your strength is. The Knight of Swords. So you have 2 knights. The Knight of Swords, and this is very interesting here. Your strength is that you are going for your goal. And the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, so they want to accomplish whatever it is that they're setting out to accomplish quickly. You know, speed is important to them. But they also, like the Queen of Swords, Swords energies, they can see what's going on, and they have wisdom, knowledge, so they're using that, okay? So your strength is that you're seeing a lot of what's going on and using your wisdom, but this is what you don't see. So there is an element here that you're still not seeing. It could be a really small element. It could be very important. Maybe not so much. Maybe it's the why. Why is something happening that's, challenging me? I would want to know that. Okay. Your recent past. Look at this. You have the Queen of Swords again, which is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Your recent past. All you wanted was the truth. You were compassionate. It's kind of a no-frills energy. All you really wanted was the truth, and that is definitely not too much to ask. And here, you have the High Priestess. So this is saying that you were using your intuition and your psychic gifts. So not only were you going, outside of yourself to find the truth, you were also going within yourself, using your intuition to try to figure this out. Future. Absolutely beautiful. Your future is a 10 of Pentacles. And this is where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life, your pentacles, your abundance. It's also the card of you can leave a legacy if you choose to. That's how good the end result is going to be here. So one of the best cards in the deck. Okay, let's get another card on how you should go forward. Okay, go forward with harmony and balance. Try to keep things balanced, okay? And remember, you have the love here and the love here. So the harmony should flow. But make for sure you keep the balance. It's important. Okay? Now let's see the possible outcome. Okay, try this again. Yeah, okay. Oh, me oh my. We're going to need to get some clarifying cards for this. Your possible outcome is the Devil and the Hanged Man. So we'll have to get some cards, but what I'm just instantly picking up on is, because here you have this division, right? Go the distance. There's this beautiful thing coming towards you, and you're really adamant. You're going to build it. You're doing this with love. It's going to be profitable. But then you have these few here that you're stressed about. What I believe this is saying is go in, isolate yourself for a little while because you have a lot of questions. Use your intuition and psychic gifts and figure out the answers to these questions. And when you do, you will find what you need to know in order to take care of this issue, which will remove this from your life. Because this energy, you can see where these people are there's this string holding them very loosely. So they could take that off anytime they want, right? And remove this from their life. So your future is you going in, figuring out, finally getting this figured out. Here, it looks like you were trying to figure it out in your past. You're going through all these beautiful things, but you're going in finally, getting it figured out, taking care of the issue, and removing the issue from your life. So, your future is beautiful, and the outcome is you're taking care of this problem, whatever it is. Okay? And it's coming out right below the truth, the Queen of Swords. So you are going to find the truth. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Star, which is a wonderful last card to get. The Star has a couple of things. One, it's like what you would imagine it to be. Your northern star, wishing on a star. It's like almost being tethered to your star. What you want, you can achieve. And looks like you're going for it. Another thing is healing. If whatever happened or is happening here, bothers you in some way, which, it might very well, this is healing. So you will get past this. Okay, now let's go ahead and take some clarifying cards. Let's get one for shield, where it says you need to defend yourself. Temperance, which you have right here in what you need to do in order to go forward. Balance and harmony. So by bringing in balance and harmony, that will help you with whatever this issue is. It doesn't say what the issue is unless it is lacking in balance and harmony. And if that's the case, then it could be within yourself. But my initial impression of this is whatever is causing this, bring balance and harmony into it, with your love. And that will help with that. Let's get a card. Whoa, jumped right out there. I was going to say, for the Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is the opposite in speed when it comes to the Knight of Swords. This is saying be very accurate. Do your due diligence, do your research. Make for sure that whatever you are doing, you are being able to rest in the knowledge that you're right, okay? That you're on target. Speed should not take priority here like it does here. It's much more important to know all the facts, get everything right, okay? So in order to overcome this obstacle, make for sure that you know exactly what's going on, even if you have to do the research. and bring in the balance and harmony. Okay? Let's get one for go the distance. I usually don't, but I'm kind of curious. Okay. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Okay. This is the Ten of Cups, which is to me, one of the very best cards in the deck. It is where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. You know, there's much happiness here. So by you finishing whatever this is, and it doesn't say, you're going to bring in happiness for you and everyone you care about. So this here, whatever obstacle it is, make for sure that when you research it, you know, and figure out how to handle it, you can definitely overcome it. But make for sure that you have your facts straight, okay? That's the way I'm feeling about this, that make for sure you're on target and bring in the balance and harmony. Okay. And finish whatever it is where there's this obstacle. Finish it up, and it's going to bring in much happiness and joy. Okay, well, here we go. Your overall energy is being clarified by the Chariot, which is right here. So you have it twice, and once again, that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Now, the Chariot tends to be a fast energy, so these two are in competition a little bit. Because the Seven of Pentacles, remember I said it takes time, but in time you'll have this beautiful garden. Here, the Chariot is definitely an action-oriented card where they know where they want to go. So maybe that's got something to do with the balance and harmony. Balance these two, okay? Keep your drive. Go the distance. Keep that drive and finish what it is you started, going where it is you want to go. But have enough patience to allow it to come into being. And here, this would fit in very well with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, not being in a hurry, but making for sure you take the time to do it right. Okay. Now, let's get a card for the Chariot, either your challenge or your help during this time. Okay. We have another knight. You have 3 knights now. The Knight of Wands, which I would have to say, if you picked a knight to go with this Chariot, this would be the knight. So it's kind of just adding more power to this. The Knight of Wands is a fast-moving knight. And why are they moving that fast? It's because of the passion they feel about going towards their goal. And here, the Chariot, you know, you're so passionate about what it is that you're wanting to do that you are going for it. Very powerful, strong card. So these two, to me, this is just confirming this, okay? Now, let's get a card for your focus, which is either about a romance or about a major choice. And the more cards that have come out, the more I think it's probably a choice that you're making. And it looks like this choice might have something to do with whatever the problem is, you know, how you are going to take care of it, if you're going to take care of it. And it looks like you definitely are. Okay. So, this major choice, decision that you're making, is being clarified by the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning about you thinking clearly, using your wisdom, going forward along that path to make for sure that everything is clear and truth is very important in this. So it's, you know, whatever your truth is concerning this. So it's a new beginning. You want to start this and get it right with your truth. Okay, and now what you're aware of. 4 Pentacles. So you have two fours. First Four of Cups, now the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can either be a challenge or, a good card. Depends on all the cards with it. What this is saying is you are protecting according to this card, your pentacles. You're keeping it close to your chest. It doesn't have to be pentacles. It can be anything. But it's something that you are being very protective of. And if you look at this and this, it's understandable why you would be protective. If you feel that there is a threat in any way, you are going to be protective. It depends on, what the perceived or real threat is as to what you're going to be protective of, but it makes perfect sense that you would be. And it's saying here, remember, don't focus on those cups that are filled with challenging emotions and thoughts. Take the cup from the universe, go forward. But this is quite understandable, but what I'm getting from this too is that by taking the cup from the universe and going forward, you'll be able to relax this, okay? Now what you don't see. Beautiful. Okay. Queen of Swords, just wanting the truth, but not seeing the truth in its entirety at the moment. But you have the Sun with it. So what that's saying to me is this will come to light. And when it does, it's going to be an aha moment, which is going to bring in the Sun much happiness, okay? It's like where miracles are kind of normal. You go towards whatever this is, whatever your desire is, and the Sun meets you, right? And makes everything a smoother process. Happiness. So you are going to see the truth in its entirety that's concerning this, and you're going to be very happy. Okay. Let's see your strength, which is the Knight of Swords, moving quickly and with certainty. You have a couple of them. Okay. This also just makes me feel more like this is a major choice, because this is a choice, right? Your strength is knowing which choice to make. Using your intuition, right? And here you're using your intuition. Using your intuition, knowing which is the right choice. So this is your strength, so that's wonderful. And here you have the Six of Pentacles. Balance. Okay? So, remember me talking about bringing in the balance and harmony. You have it twice. So again, here, in your strength, you know, or are going to know, which is the correct decision to make. And you are bringing in the balance. And it looks like you're really wanting to do it quickly. Okay. Your recent, well, that was quick too. Your recent past. Again, the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Truth and intuition. You have the King of Pentacles, which is a wonderful energy. The King of Pentacles is the energy of having the Midas touch. You know, if there's something you're going for, and this could easily be career, entrepreneurship, something like that. It could be life, family. But whatever this is, you are going to have the Midas touch. All right? So, it's recent past. Gaining the truth. Using your intuition, which is bringing about, and I do think that this is very recent. I think it's spilling over into this. You're bringing about the ability to go forward and have the life that you want. And also, this is a very caring energy. Okay. Let's see the future for you. Potential future. Well, this one's wanting to slide out. Okay, I'll take that one. It just kept sliding and sliding. Very good. You have the Eight of Wands, which is very fast, positive, moving energy. So, you have two cards of going very fast. Actually, the Chariot can also do that. But you also have a few cards of going slowly. So, you have, several cards of balance. So, it's up to you, but you need to make for sure that you're not going super fast. You're not going super slow. You are balanced. But this is beautiful. Your outcome, the Ten of Pentacles, where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy with your life. And it's going to be very profitable, can leave a legacy, right? And right next to it, you have the King of Pentacles, which is very profitable, very abundant. And this is saying it's coming in quickly, okay? Now how to go forward, and you have Temperance, which is balance and harmony. Okay. By dropping all the burdens. And to me, this is a very good card. If you, and I'm sure you probably have at some point in your life, carried something that was very, very heavy. I'm talking about physically. And you put it down, you feel this instant sense of relief. You feel like a zillion pounds lighter. The same goes for emotional baggage, mental baggage, right? So, your way to go forward is by having the balance and harmony and dropping any burdens that you have, okay? Which, to me, those are burdens. So, balance and harmony, getting it figured out. It's important to make sure, you get it right. You get the truth. And so, to go forward is to take care of this and drop it. Keep the balance and harmony and go on your way with whatever it is you're wanting. Okay. Now the outcome. Okay. What is the outcome for Leo, please? We have the Emperor, which I think is really beautiful in this case. The Emperor is like the boss card, right? Makes big decisions, important decisions, and can be very structured. But what the point to me that's important here is you are going to be gaining a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of certainty, self-assuredness, right? And it's through figuring out whatever this obstacle is and getting rid of it, which takes the devil energy away. And you do that by going within and using your intuition. And you end up being extremely strong. Beautiful. And at the very bottom of the deck, I'm going to set this here because I am not sure if you'll be able to see it over there. You have the Fool. So your very last card is the Fool. One of my favorites. The whole tarot is based on the Fool's journey. And this is the very first card in the tarot. It's saying, by going through this, you're going to be creating a brand new beginning. Big, new beginning, the beginning of the Fool's journey. So it's like having this reset, this new start. And what it says about the Fool is have fun, be playful, enjoy the process, make it like an adventure, and be open to the possibilities that are around you, but make for sure that you enjoy what it is you're doing, okay? Love that card. So, what it looks like here, this is definitely figuring out whatever the issue is, taking care of the issue, Make sure you're very thorough and balanced and harmonious. And when you do that, make sure you cross that finish line. And it's going to bring in a lot of happiness. And you're going to be able to go forward with what it is that you love. And you have some really awesome cards here, right? You have the Emperor, the most powerful energy here when it comes to, a person or a position. And you have the Sun, the very best card in the deck. The King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You just have many beautiful cards. And the Fool, the Star. So, by taking care of whatever this issue is, it's going to bring in the pentacles and the love and the happiness and your beautiful sense of purpose. Okay, let's close this out with a card from the angels to see what they would like to share. And do make for sure you have some fun, okay? Very last card there. Let go. Okay, so to me, it might very well be whatever this problem is, you need to defend yourself, overcome any obstacle. It could be an external problem, but it could be an internal problem, on the inside of you. It's possible that it could be, say, for example, that you might not have the confidence or something to go forward with what it is you want. And this is saying, let go of that. And even if it's something from outside of you, it's, again, the angels are saying, let it go. Deal with it, take care of it, and let it go. Don't keep it, it's like a monkey on your back. Remember here, drop all the burdens. So let it go. Which is really beautiful. Thank you so much. I hope this reading helps you. And if you like it, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.